Hello, my name is Greg Niederhaus. I'm with GWorX Taiwan. One of my clients is called Fortune Fine Woodworking, and part of my job with them is to consult and develop new products for them. But what I've got to present today involves two of their linear guides, which are made basically with their straight edge clamps. These originally were meant to just clamp onto plywood and give you a straight edge to route or cut with your circular saw. What I've done is taken two longer versions of these clamps and used them as linear guides on both sides of this 3-axis setup. Okay, I made the carriage or the saddle, and it rolls on those linear guides, and I made the air blowout system and the cabinet within which everything is processed. It's really easy to set up, and we'll show you that in a minute. Right now, I'll just tell you, you can take over 4.5 inches of solid wood stock by 24 inches and unlimited length, and you can process up to a mile or more if you want. But basically, you can take rough wood in, fix it in place, or just let it rest on a non-slip pad and mill it flat. And we'll be doing more things to show you more of its functions as we go along. What I've got here is an old chunk of what I believe to be pine. You can see the old milling marks that would have had to been milled or sanded out anyway, but by now it's cupped and bowed. And what I'd like to do with it is give it this shape. In pink we see the uneven bits that I don't want, and in red we see the result that I do want. These top dovetails will be done with a different setup, but this dovetail channel and all of these milled flat surfaces will be done on my little 3-axis machine there, and then I'm going to taper down and see as far as I can go. We don't know yet, but those actions will be achieved with these two cutter bits. One will be a 30 mil dovetail bit, and the other will be a 1 1/8" straight cutter, which happens to have a bearing on the top, but that's not necessary for this application. Okay, well, I wasn't keeping track of the actual work time, but my buddy says it was around 10-15 minutes, and this is what we got. See that the surfaces are going to require minimal sanding. We've got our dovetail slide, 75 mil to 29 mil taper, and if we make another one of these, we've got the beginnings of a nightstand or some sort of a table with a shelf down below, and I'll deal with the top dovetail slide in another way. Thanks for watching.